Welcome back to Stone Valley, Lancy boy. Previous series, we did, I think, about 30 episodes on here, and we had a lot of fun. However, we started off with a decent amount of equipment. We started off with a little bit of help as well. This time around, not so much of either one. We've got $85,000, but that's getting ready to disappear because we've got to build a house because I don't have one. So we're going to have to do that. We also need to get a hold of some equipment, which is going to mean taking out a loan. And I'm pretty sure that was my turn. So we've got a nice plot of land right in town right here. Let's see, let's turn on our turn signal so we can get it here. Ooh, hopefully we don't run nobody over in here. So our house actually isn't built yet. We're going to have to go build it ourselves. And then from there, we have to try and make our own money. And we're going to start off by doing contracts, but we may end up putting down a few placeables, things like that. Just trying our best. You know what? I think the best thing to do would be to park in here into this parking lot. Boom. Got it. Oh yeah, we're using the MJ. Love this thing. So our plot is right here, right on the very end. This is where we're gonna build our house, and you probably know which one I'm gonna choose. We needed a place to sleep, but we also needed a place to park our truck. And maybe a tractor, because we're going to have to get a hold of something in the next couple days. Otherwise, well, it's not going to be fun. We're also running 2-day seasons, and yeah, I'm using the growth calendar on the map. I don't normally do that. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go in here and landscape some of this as well, so let's try to do that. Let's see, painting, I think this is it. No, that ain't it at all. I actually don't think I have that painting texture available to me in the game, so we will have to just go with like a gravel setup, something like that. Yeah, see, this'll work just fine going out here to the main road. And after it's all said and done, I think this looks pretty good. I also came through here. We put a little bit of a fence right there. I kind of took some inspiration from this house right here. I think it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and move our truck over and maybe look around, see if we can find some work today. Since it's summertime, I feel like we should probably go with something maybe short-sleeved. That'll work perfectly good for it. Oh, turn the light on instead of opening the door. There we go. Always make sure you shut the door behind you. Let's head down here. Let's jump in the truck. I think I've got a pretty good idea for a contract that we can complete. Something just right down the road. It would definitely be jumping into the deep end right away. But we've got a flax harvest on field number 8. It is going to drop our intake from 30 down 3,400, which ain't good. But I think we need to do this. Yeah, plus the sell point actually isn't that far away. So contract is here, field 8, and where we're going is right here. Hopefully that's not too far. Let's head over to the store, pick up our equipment. There it is. Immediately, we just jump right into the deep end. It's also very important to know that none of this is cheaty equipment, which is so unfortunate for me. All of this is normal equipment. I can't say to back up. Usually when I'm doing a series like this, I'll use a bunch of cheaty equipment right from the start. And unfortunately for me, none of that is available right now. Don't get me wrong. I'm still going to go fast, so that ain't going to change. However, being able to try and do certain things, like putting headers on trailers. Oh, that didn't snap. Either I did that wrong or right the first time. Field's up here on the right-hand side, but I'm not quite sure where to park. Ooh, it's a little toy tractor. I'm not quite sure where to park this thing. Maybe on this white farm on the right? That may be our best option. This is one area that I'm a little bit concerned about. This tractor and these trailers. Yeah, they're fine and it'll work okay, but they're just a little bit big for this tractor, I think. This tractor's only got 200 horsepower, and I don't even know what number this is. 201. Yeah, so this is the 200 horsepower variant, but loaded up, this is probably going to be, what, 30,000 liters? Maybe more? It's going to be a little bit heavy. You know what? I don't think I'm going to leave that toy car there. Let's turn on our 4-way flashers. I'm going to take this toy car. This is mine now. Yeah, and I got $1,000. That's what I'm talking about. We are quite lucky in the sense that we've got an awesome combine harvester here to do some of this work. But I tell you what, we're going to have to cart too much for the weight that I want to. But let's jump in here. Let's get everything unfolded. We'll drop a straw swath, but I don't think there's any way to come back and pick this straw swath up. Yeah, we're just, you know what? Need to unfold the, oh, it's not done to unfold yet. My bad. All right, I am going to enable fast farming because I do not want this to take forever. But we're going to fill up fairly quickly. Oh boy. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we've left a bunch of things on, like weeds, rocks, lime, plowing. All of that has to be done. Oop, 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 hang on. Hold on a minute. DjGoHam found another toy. Come here, give me some money. And boop, got it. Yeah, I think there's another one down here too. Woohoo, got this one right here. The moo cow. Boop, got it. Hey, this, they're $3 right there. Oh, I don't think I can catch up to the combine. Go, go, go. Almost got it. Almost there. Jump, got it. Hey, right before the end as well. Cool. All right, we're actually not as full as I thought we would be. Only 17% after hitting this far. Where are we at? Right here. And we'll check the status. Okay, 10% completed already, and we're not even at 50% yet. I'm sure we'll be at 50%, maybe a little bit more by the time we get around, but you know what? Not bad. Oh, that's gonna cost us. Basically right at 50% after the first pass. Second pass is going to be less, which you would expect. But we're gonna see if we can get this up to about 100% before we have to restart it. And then we're just gonna hire a worker and cart. I think this might be one of the easiest contracts ever. Oh, and it's just perfect to hit the entire width right there too. Very nice. While we're at it, I would love to find a baler or something. Oh, I might get in trouble saying K-brand over and over again, but maybe something similar to that where we could make some bales, maybe make some bales a little bit easier. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, the multi-pack. I like making baby bales. Baby bales are fun. However, I will say this as well. Picking up baby bales of flax might take a little while. Yeah, I mean, we got to keep ourselves busy, don't we? Hey, 31%, sweet. And we're coming around for the finish of pass number 2. This will be our last little headwind, end row. I don't know what you want to call it. This is the last one. And we're at 96%, so let's bring this out. And let's come around with the trailers. It is going to be quite a bit, but I'm not used to it coming out this slowly. Is it supposed to be that slow? I mean, I know I'm on my stuff, but man. So a decent chunk right there, but I think we're probably good. Let's go ahead and jump back at the combine harvester, and we will set this on a worker. I don't think I'm going to run it at the full 26 mile an hour anyway. Let's see if we can line it up here, and we'll set it maybe a little bit slower. I think 20 feels good. Yeah. There is a quick bale available, a quick bale. This would be the best scenario out of literally anything, but I think that might be a little bit too much. We also have one of these, the quadrant, but again, nobody buys this as their first baler. Now this is more like it. We have a Deutz Farm. Fairmaster, 80 horsepower, 10 mile per hour. It'll make 180 centimeter round bales, which is good. Can we do Michelin tires? Oh, we can't do Michelins, but we can do chunky BKTs, which cost extra money, so we're not going to worry about that. It's also cheaper than having to deal with the multi-pack, though being able to deal with this and baby bales, you could just go forever and keep going. So I think maybe we'll just lease something, makes things a little bit easier for us. We're going to go with the Tortoise L right here from the Tortoise Pack from Montana. I'm not going to do anything to it. We're just going to lease it and be done with it. And we should be able to use the same tractor, this guy, as that. So that'll be good. Let's go through, maybe hit a little, not a little pass real quick. I don't know how long it's going to take us to go get that. Perfect. I'm also going to be looking out for more of these little toy things. Keep collecting them. $1,000 each. In what world? Found another one right over here. Jump out real quick and boop, got it. There's another $1,000. Oh, I love these toys. Hooked up just fine, so we are good. I just need to make sure that we sell the flax straw before we do anything else. I don't know how much money it'll make us, but hey, it'll be a little bit extra, and I'll take that. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned, but we are on hard mode. Oh. Yeah, that didn't happen, did it? Oh, no! This doesn't pick up flax straw. Look, it won't do it. Uh-oh. Oops. This loading wagon doesn't have the thing. Oh no! So it looks like flax straw was enabled for balers, but not loading wagons. Interesting. Was that a thing that was before? I don't remember if that was a thing before or not. I have no idea. What I do know is we probably need to make this as easy as we can for ourselves, so we'll choose maybe a square baler and rent that. We also need to get our money back from the previous rental. Oh, and I did realize this was about 66% full, so figured now's a good time to go ahead and drop this. All right, let's make a couple investments. I think the first one is going to be this guy, the John Deere 100. We're going with mission of the deck. Big single back, I choked on myself here. Let's go with this. I think this is going to be super beneficial for us in the long run, and I know we don't have a tractor. We're going to have to work on that. Well, I know it's not amazing, but there's an 8960 for sale right now. That's cheap too, 38 grand. We could throw a rear 3-point on this and do a lot. We could do a lot. The only thing is it's a little bit slow. We've also got a 6R series extra large frame, but this would be an investment to say the least. It's $100,000, so about 60 grand more than the other one. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be getting off of the flax, so why don't we hold off at least for now? We'll make these flax bales, and then we'll kind of go from there and see where our money's at. We're also going to need a way to pick these up. Oh, forgot about that. I think I want this. This should be able to pick up our bales just fine. However, it's a little bit expensive. We got to take out a loan already. I don't know how much we need. I think it was $17,000, so we'll borrow 10 grand for now. We'll see how that goes. And there it is. What a cool trailer, man. Hey, we can pull it with the truck. Well, that makes things easy, doesn't it? It does create a bit of a squat in the back when you use this. Except when you put on the brakes, it goes forward. I love that. I did get the regular MJ. I think it's the XL, or the L, not the XL. Was that a toy? Get over here. Give me some money. That's so stupid. I think this is the regular one, so it's got a bit of a bouncy suspension on it, which is a lot of fun. Here's the end of our harvest. However, there are a few things that we are gonna have to do first. I have noticed that this idiot right here has missed a little bit here, a little bit there, and a little bit everywhere. So we're gonna have to go around the whole thing to make sure that we hit everything. It's nothing wild and crazy. It's these little bits and bobs right here. Let's see if we can drop that down. Ba-boom. Yeah, see, it's these little spots right here. Nothing wild, nothing crazy. There we go. And we could put the straw swath kind of right on top of the other swath, making it nice and easy for us in the long run. And it looks like we got a couple spots up here as well. We will do the same thing here. It looks like we're actually almost able to get these swaths right smack dab with the other one. Bam. All right. Not bad at all. Go straight forward, just like that. And I think with that, we are done with harvest. At least for now. Told you, so easy. Let's come around here. We'll go ahead and dump into our trailer. Trailer's full, but we still have 4,600 liters left. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, because the company comes and gets all their equipment, I think I'm going to push some of this forward a little bit, drop the header, and I'm just going to take the combine and we'll drop it off where we need to. I've never come around here before, so I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to be putting the... Is it there? Is it literally on the floor in front of... Come on, man. Really? There's no way. Well, I traveled to it, and that's where it sent me, and I'm going to tag it, and... Okay, so it's a hole in the ground. Sweet. I've got an easy way to do this. It doesn't always end up working out easily, but let's see if we can make this happen. So we need to get this turned around. Don't bump into anything. Kind of figure out how long this pipe's going to be, about right there. And then unfold right in between. Just like that. I swear, if this goes in... I feel like we could have done better than a hole in the ground, but you know what? It is what it is, I think, at this point. All right, so there's that. 9% transported. Yeah, it sounds about right. This is the fun part that I always enjoy because I love this mod where you can take straw and stuff off of the field. So we need to change our bale size to the largest one, so 240 centimeters. Let's drop it down. We'll turn it on, and let's see if it starts picking it up. Okay, we are picking up flax straw, which is nice. One thing about this tractor, there we go. Okay, maybe a little bit faster. It didn't want to pick up too fast. Can we pick up all that? Oh, we can. Yeah, all right. We should make a decent amount of bales. I'm not quite sure how many we're going to make, and then we're going to have to figure out how to move this baler to other fields. It may just stay at the shop. Oh, I don't know. After the first pass, we have made 6 bales, going on 7 right here. And it should pop out and say 7 any time. Maybe, just maybe. There we go. 7 bales. That's pretty good. That's a lot. And boom, got it. All right. So we have, well, we made a lot of bales is what we've done. How many bales did we make altogether? 43. That seems like a lot. I have bad feeling about this. Now it's time to pick these things up. I don't know how many we're going to be able to hold, but one is 4%. And that's a thing that we know. Fairly positive it's 22 bales on here, and it is. Now let's find out where we're gonna sell these. It looks like North Valley Bales is the only place, but I have no idea where that is unless it's at the top, and I know exactly where it is. I know exactly where it is. Oh boy, I don't like that place. While we're at it, we at least get to drive past the main farm area here on the map, which hopefully one day we'll be able to buy, but until now, I think I'm perfectly fine creating our own little habitat in our own little area. I also think eventually at some point we'll probably end up building our own farm area. I like doing that, so we may end up doing that. Oh, make the turn. Oh, the bells did fine. I think we might be able to attach a few of these together as well. We may need an extension for one of them, but I think we might run 2 of these because that field that we did was not a big field. Ah, yes, I am definitely getting the feeling that I've been here before. We should be able to turn right here, I think. Yeah, we can turn right here, and then I think we need to kind of go through here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, buddy, right through there. And then hang a left, and it's right through there. Yeah, all right. Will this trailer fit? Ooh, that's another big question. It fits. Sweet. All right, we will unload the bales. Boom, 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 and good. All right, $6,200, not bad. I'm actually happy about that because I was worried that it was gonna be a little bit too much. It also means that we can repay back our entire loan that we took out. Oh, I'm in somebody's field. This isn't good. Last time I came through here, I hit something. So I've turned on this to kind of, oh yeah, well, like, whatever it is back there, and it's not showing up. So what are you gonna do, right? So we managed to do pretty good when it comes to making a little bit extra money. There we go, $5,900. Not too bad, but we're gonna need a whole lot more than that if we want any type of measurable success on this map. Last but not least, let's take the 43,000 liters of flax that we've got over here and deliver it to the, for some reason, the back of a building. There's been an accident, and he's currently waiting on me because I'm behind him. Go, dude! I was making such good time. This thing does not have the power to move this whole trailer setup, but it's working. So what are you gonna do? I don't know. Let's double check and see. Can we do side tip on here? Grain door left. Oh yeah, we can do that. We probably do right this time around, and we'll do right for the back one as well. Let's go, 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 and we should make a little bit extra cash from this too. Although I'm not quite sure how much we'll get. I don't know. Let's wait and find out. After one trailer load, 62% is done. Now let's dump the rest. And there it is. Contract on Field 8 finished. Only one thing left to do. Go to Field 8, harvesting completed, collect. Bam! Contract income. Oh, I love it. So that's not bad for the first day. We've still got quite a few things that we could do, and we definitely need a tractor of sorts. I'm leaning really towards that big John Deere, but guess we'll see what we get, won't we? Yeah.